up, any lovers? It's your girl, like, checking in, back with another video. Y'all, so with this video, it's gonna be real blunt, real finny, real Sagittarius. Instead of cutting corners, I'm gonna cut corners in certain things. And in the middle of this video, I do have a surprise for y'all, and I haven't shared this with nobody or show anybody this, but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know throughout the video, so y'all have to watch the full video in order to get the surprise. Yeah, Final to You by Sunny D. So lately, I put up updated Q&A. I'm tired of putting up updated Q&As, but I feel like my life just all over the place. My life just everywhere. But I mean, that's how I go. I feel like, so I'm just gonna read off I'm gonna be everywhere, all which places, so I'm gonna just read it. All right, so the first is my mama. She said, if you guys are still together, keep it private. No comment on me for that one. To clear up any rumors, I'm not a cheater. I have never cheated on this person. I have never cheated, stepped out, none of that. Clear up that situation with the Messy Minds Live. Yo, and we was in a gas station, and there was some random guys that was in the gas station, that was in the same store as us. And of course they're gonna try to holler. It was like 5 of them. Of course they're gonna try to holler at us. Cool. So then they was on the phone with somebody, and when she said, we gonna be in a section with blase, 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 I was on live and I muted it. And I muted it because what she was saying, I didn't know what else was gonna come out her mouth, and it was too late for me to say, I'm on live, Nadeja. So, you know, and like, we were just out there, we were just having fun, and I'm just like I didn't think y'all was gonna think about what the boy said. I didn't even know the boy, and nor did I know what he was talking about in the background. When I listened to him, like, when he said she cheated on me, like, if anything, y'all already know how their social media is. If I knew that them niggas was go be on some, you know, or if I knew who they actually were, I would have just been like, I would have never went live. But I went live on some, I didn't, like, it wasn't what the media made it seem. Like, y'all was reaching for it, but it's cool. Like, it's cool. And that video was not why. Well, I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Maybe, you know, in certain situations, since he's not a media person and he don't really go to the media with stuff, he probably felt like they playing with my name on the internet. They saying you cheated on me, this and that, this and that, this and that. But not thinking about what actually happened behind closed doors type stuff. And the reason I was actually in Miami was to just like clear my head and just be this free spirit. And the free spirit is like have fun with Nadeja, bro. Nadeja is a turn up queen, baby. She know how to turn up. I said it plenty of times out there. I'm not an outside person. Outside not for me. I'm not an outside chick. I'm not an outside person at all. But you know, in a sense, I still made it do what it do. Still had my fun or whatever. So it just was like, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, the situation was first. My complication was second. It had nothing to do with me and Nadeja being friends. It had nothing to do with Nadeja helping me or me helping Nadeja. Me and Nadeja are two separate people. She do what she want, I do what I want. Yes, we give each other advice. Yes, we talk about a lot of things together, but it never dictate from what goes on between our relationship. So that was never the case. Whatever happened between them happened between them. It had nothing to do with me and the complication that's going on between me and, you know. So yeah, y'all can stop talking about that. How are you mentally? Mentally, okay, so back in last March, no. Oh, see? March. Okay, so March, it's so crazy because, okay, so March of, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? All right, so March of 2022, that's when I met Demari. March of 2021, that's when I was sad and depressed and stressed. Hold up. Yes, wait. Yes. So March of 2021, that was my first serious relationship. That's when I was mad, stressed, and depressed. Look, I was so like, hold up. I just want to say, okay, this feeling that I have towards him, it is it. I am done. And that was March 14th, 2021. But today is Sunday, March 14th. And today's the last day that I will be being sad, looking at his page, looking at old messages of us, old pictures of us. Today is this last day, literally, because I am doing nothing but draining myself, and he's just out there living his best life. Yeah. So I was so stressed. I was in college too, y'all, and I was going through it. And okay, so that was in 2021. 2022 I met Demari. In 2023 I'm not like that much stressed and depressed, but I'm so more of like, I'm humble with it. Like, I'm like, okay, like if I want to be sad one day, I'm gonna be sad one day. If I want to, like, it's okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all, it's okay to like have your days. Like, don't beat yourself up about a situation that you can't control, because you gotta let everything work its magic and work its flow. Like, don't be so sad, don't be depressed. Like, if stuff gonna happen, y'all, it's gonna happen. Like, it's cool. Just don't give yourself a year, you know, like give yourself a week to heal. I feel like I wasn't even looking like this 2 days ago. Like, I felt, no, a week ago. I'm not even gonna say 2 days ago because I was chilling, but I wasn't looking like this like probably a week ago. I was looking like bad to myself, but to other people I probably was looking happy, and I really wasn't. So and I wouldn't say this have anything to do with what I'm going through with him. I just say this is something that I deal with mentally in March. So next year in March, I'm just gonna sit that month out. I'm probably gonna take a month from the media. I'm probably go that month of March, I'm gonna take a month away from social media. I'm gonna take a month away from just everything and everybody, and I'm just gonna probably just be in the house. I don't know where I'm gonna be from now, but I'm just gonna be in the house chilling, relaxing. If I have a man, cool. If I don't, cool. I'm gonna be with my dog Bentley. Yeah, so that's just gonna be me. Next year in March, I am going to do that, and I need to stand on that, because March do not go well for me. Like, it's just like, it do not go well for me. So anyways, long story short, y'all already know what this video is about to be about. I'm already 7 minutes in, not even get started. And I have a surprise for you guys, so just stay tuned throughout this whole video, because I am going to show pictures, but I'm not going to tell y'all where I'm going to show the pictures at. So y'all have to watch the whole video, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get this video started. So on my page, I put updated Q&A, titles of updated Q&As, but I put it on my page just to see where y'all head was at. So it said, okay, do you all right, it said, would you and Murray collaborate again? I don't know. I don't mind collabing with him, but I just don't know for real. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. Okay, this one say, what happened with you and Unc Mim? What happened with you and y'all funny. So y'all know I was a big head of like just not going to the media with my relationship, keeping everything private, keeping everything secure with just me. And so the reason why I chose to bring my relationship to the media is because me and him, he wanted to go public, so did I. Low-key kind of want to go public also. It was like a both of us wanted to go public, but we knew what come with going public. Not saying I let everything get to me, not saying he let everything get to me. I just feel like in a way with me and him, I feel like he was trying to he was trying to be good for my life and I was trying to be good for his life. So it's like I was trying to change my life for him to fit in his life, and he was trying to change his life for me to fit in my life. If y'all get what I'm saying. So it's like we both have love for each other and it's strong, it's there. But I just feel like in a certain situation, in a lot of situations, we let, me personally, I'm not gonna speak upon him, I let the outsiders get into my head a lot. It was, y'all know I used to be about a girl. I used to work at one of his clubs or whatever. I'm not about a girl anymore. And I just feel like working there, just, it was a lot of people saying things and other, like, it just was so much, like, it just was so much stuff I used to hear. People that I'm, like, it just was like too much of the nightlife. Me personally, I am not a nightlife female. I don't even know why I even tried to get into the nightlife. I feel like when my sister stopped, Finny, you should have stopped too. Like, I'm bigger than that. Not saying, not judging anybody that's in the nightlife industry or nothing like that. Don't have, like, it's cool, but I feel like I have too much knowledge, and I don't know, like, I hold myself to a higher standard that I should have just tried the nightlife out, as I said, with me and my sister, and then quit. Not quit, but just, you know, say my goodbyes to it. But I feel like I was making money. I was making quick. I'm a hustler, y'all. Like, I be trying to find this way to make money, trying to find this way to make money, trying to find this way to make money. And I feel like since I became an influencer, I've been lazy. So that was my hustle, for real. That was my side hustle. Side, you know, get to it quick, get to it fast. You know, Saturday night, go work the leave, blase, blase. It was a nice experience. I had my fun with it. Dating somebody who owns it, I say it comes with a lot. A lot of people used to tell me, like, girl, you're really strong for dating him. A lot of people, like, it is to me so much. Oh, whatever. So, I feel like I just let that get to my head a lot. And it just was like, like, it's like I didn't want to stop because I thought maybe this was going to happen. I didn't want to stop because maybe that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was too much. I feel like you went to college. You gotta, you know, in some way you gotta level up from that. You had your experience with it. Okay, then let that shit go. Like, let that shit fly by. Like, let that shit go, whatever. So, I feel like in Houston, I didn't really have any friends out here. And how I am, yes, I would love for it just to be me and my partner. But at times like this, I felt like, you know how it's like when you only have that partner and things go left, who you gonna have? And I was out here, I'm out here by myself. Well, that's how I look at it. I don't look at it like I'm out here by myself, but I feel like I'm out here by myself because when I'm at home and I'm going through it, all I call is my mama. I can't really call on nobody else and just like talk to nobody else because nobody really have the best interest in me, for real, for real. Like, that's just personally how I feel. So I just feel like that's all I have is my mama. So it's just like I be wanting that, just that me and him buying that. I could call you for anything, you call me for anything, I call you for, but then I just feel like I just let the outside get to my head, and this person say this person say that blah 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 blah. So that was a no-go for me, y'all. So I stopped working there. And after that, I just felt like I needed a break. So beyond everything that me and him was going through on the side, I just told him, I said, I'm going out of town. I'm taking a break. I'm just gonna clear my head. I'm just gonna take a little break. So y'all, once I did that, then y'all came with y'all assumptions on the media, which is like this person saying this and this person saying that. I'm just like, oh my God. Then when I saw it on the media, I'm just like, oh my God. And I wouldn't say we officially broke up, like that wasn't the case, but he just probably thought, she out here playing with me, you got this person thinking this, you got this person thinking that, blah blah blah, fuck that, I've been single, blah blah, I've been single type stuff. So I just was like, okay, I'm not even gonna say that, I'm not even gonna address anything to the media. When I get back to Houston, I'm gonna deal with it. I spent 7 days in Miami. Baby, they had the time of my life. And I just kept saying, I am not an outside person. This is not for me. I'm not an outside person. It's not for me. So Don't forget my name is Infinity Bradley for a reason. Don't forget it. If that's how I be thinking, like, am I the problem? Am I the problem? I'm not the problem. I might come with a little bit, 1 toothbrush, so that's sprinkle. But I don't feel like 100% that I'm really the problem. I'm not saying that he's the problem, but I feel like in certain situations, we could have avoided a lot of things that happened between us. I'm saying from my past trauma, from his past trauma, we let that come in between what we had. I could say that I put my trust in this person and I let that come between what I had. I could say, you know, I could say a lot. I could say it's a lesson. It has been a lesson learned. It has been a long month of March for me, and March has been the biggest lesson. That's why I say next year for March, I am not being on social media for the whole month. I'm just having Finny time. Finny time, Finny and bed time, Finny and dog time, Finny and mom time, Finny and family time. I'm just gonna take that month a break away from that because I had a lot of I learned a lot of lessons in March, bro. Like, what the heck is up with me and March? Me and March do not get along. Okay? So yeah, that's why I'm at with that situation. Next question. All right, how is you and Landeja relationship? Me and Landeja relationship is just like a friend relationship. Like, that's just my friend. It's a lot of things that I have learned about Landeja who was in Miami. There's a lot of things that she learned about me. You know, people have different type of friendships. She have her old friend group. I have me. You know, my friend group is in New Orleans. My friend group not in Houston. My main loyal real friends is in New Orleans, Louisiana. They're not in Houston. And I came to Houston thinking people's gonna be my friend. Do I consider Landeja a friend? I do consider Landeja a friend. Like, that's my home, that's my we going party friend. Like, that's my we gonna turn up, we ain't gonna be sad friend. You know, like, that's my turn up girl. And we do have our sad moments, we do have our honest talks with each other. That's my girl for real. Like, that's my love. That's my girl. Advice into living with her spouse. So I want to talk about this because I just feel like that was the game plan. I was supposed to move in. Well, me and my partner was supposed to get a home together. We didn't, because once it was time to get it, I don't know what clicked in me. Like, I don't know if something say, Finny, if you get this home and y'all break up, it's just gonna be like you and your sister. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of my past traumas, that's why I ain't gonna say I want a counselor, but girl, I need somebody to talk to and just tell me, like, Finny, it's gonna be okay. Just take the step, you know, just get there. You know, it was a lot of things that me and my partner was doing. We was building, we was trying to build, we was trying to grow, but it was just so much that was just also in the back of my head, and it was just tearing me down in a sense. So it just was like, I didn't know what to do. So when it had came to that point, I just was being so lazy with it. I was like, I wasn't helping. I was kind of not helping, looking for stuff. Then I kind of was at a certain point. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Then I was like, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to go through what I went through with my sister, because I grew up living on my own. Like, if it wasn't me and my mom, I was in college in Michigan, Ohio, 5 years, moved out here, was living with my daddy probably for like a month, and then moved in with my sister, and it just was a crush from there. So it's like, that's past trauma, y'all. Like, that hurt me for real. Like, it's okay. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, that situation, it did hurt me for real, but that's something I had to like mature from. And I felt like in that situation, I matured from it in so many ways, and I learned from it. I humbled myself even more after that situation. That's why y'all don't really see Finny rah 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 rah. If anything, Finny really just I be quiet, and I need to get out of it. I need to grow the fuck. Sorry, mom. I need to grow up. I really do need to grow up, because I'm 25. I'm just scared of it. But I feel like it also comes from me having that secure from him. Like, him, like, let me know, like, in situations, we're not gonna, you know, I don't know really what to say, y'all. But just having that secure from him, maybe would have adjusted me more or helped me more. Another question on here regarding that situation, when he kept saying that YouTube life is fake and this and that, maybe he meant like YouTube life is fake as in like I was showing him a different person versus what y'all see. Y'all see Life with Infinity Bean, y'all see Finite, y'all see the pictures, y'all see this extravagant, but behind closed doors, I'm human too. I wouldn't say I'm perfect, I wouldn't say I do everything the right way, I would say I do everything the wrong way, but I say as a female, as a woman, I be trying, you know, like when I love somebody, I love hard, and I don't give up easily. Like even my situation now, I'm not saying we over it, I'm not saying we still going, but I'm saying I don't give up easily. Like that's not me. If I feel like we could work towards and we could fight towards whatever we got going on, I would sit there and I would do that. I can't move on quick. I can't just jump to the next. I can't do stuff like that for real. Like I rather be blunt and dry old single for like 2-3 months and then branch off to meet somebody else. But other than that, I can't really like, and we're deep in it. When me and Demar situation, I would say me and Demar was deep, but I say that was fun. Me and Demar had fun with each other. We never really had downtime for real. At one point we had downtime, but other than that, we really had fun for real. Like it was a fun situationship. We had fun. With this, we're almost like, baby, June, July, about to be a year. A year is crazy. Y'all, a year? Y'all, I ain't never heard that before. Not with Infinity. A year? Like, actually, like, going through stuff. Like, we haven't been through stuff, but we've been through, like, feeling stuff. And we have been through yeah, I guess we could on it. I'm gonna say that for later, if it's meant to be spoken upon or brought to the light. But I'm just not easy to let go. Like I feel like that way anybody, like y'all, it's okay to just fight for what you want and fight for yours. If you don't, cool. But for the ones that stick it out and do fight for what they want and know what they messed, like in this situation, I feel like I know what I messed up at, and I feel like I hope he know what he messed up at too. So you know, yeah. Are we getting more content with you and Wuda? Y'all might. Stay tuned. Is your relationship good so far? Are you in love with him? Knowing, yes. What's something you learned while being an influencer that you had to adapt to? Something I learned about being an influencer that I had to adapt to, I just feel like I just had to adapt to not responding to everything. Like on my lives, when y'all just say stuff, or when y'all be like, oh girl, you fell off, or oh girl this and oh girl that, oh girl, you dating this, you dating that. Like I used to adapt to it. I used to be real. I used to just give y'all the energy that y'all don't need. But if I have to take it, that don't mind me, I would take it there with you. But I've learned to not give a reaction to everything and not give y'all my energy for real. That's something I had to deal with, because I don't let people play with me. I don't care if it's the media. I don't just let people play with me and get away with it for real. Like I talk, like I take it there with you for real. But I've learned to adapt not to do that or whatever. And whatever happens in my personal life, I don't really have to speak on it unless I want to. Like I can give y'all this tat, that tat, this tat, that tat, but I don't have to give y'all every single detail. You get what I'm saying? So that's something I had to adapt to. Do you regret popping out with your boyfriend on social media? I don't regret popping out with him, because I feel like that's my life. YouTube is my life. He is my life too. So it's just like, Billy. So I wouldn't honestly say I regret. I would honestly say I wish we probably would have had a more open, blunt conversation about a lot of things. Even things that he's been through in his childhood, things that I've been through in my childhood, things that he done behind closed doors that nobody know about, things that I've done behind closed doors that nobody know about. I feel like if we would have had a conversation about that, it just been so open with each other and know like we in this together, we're not against each other. Yes, like that's something I feel like we should have done. But do I regret? I don't regret popping out with him. I don't, because YouTube is my life. Like, you can't really, you would keep your relationship private, and I feel like that's what I have. I've dropped one video with him. I feel like after that I kept my stuff private, because after that one video, you had the rumors, you had this, you had that. Not saying I let it get to me, but when it came down to actually in reality and actually, like, you know, y'all probably don't know, but I'm gonna say, you know, just so y'all can kind of get where I'm coming from. When it came down to like actually being with this person, actually seeing the stuff around, like me, I'm so observant and I see a lot, pay attention to a lot. So when I click, I click. When I'm in love, I'm in love. That's just me, and that's just how I am as a female. Like, so yeah, I just feel like that's just me or whatever. But do I regret? I don't regret. Would I do it again? I would do it again. I wouldn't hide that from y'all. Like, if it happened, it happened. If it's fuzz, it's fuzz. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. This is my job. Like, I have to, not saying I have to, but if y'all want to see things with me and that, me and my, like, I'm going to show y'all that. If y'all want to see videos, I'm going to show y'all that. I'm not hiding that no more, because hiding only hid my feelings and only made me figure out what am I supposed to do. But this is your life. YouTube is my life. He is my life. So if I gotta bring, like, you just gotta be stronger and be on your P's and Q's with a lot of things. That's just it. When you're doing the right thing, you shouldn't have to worry about what other people are saying. If your partner know every detail about you, you shouldn't have to worry about what they're saying. Okay, Faith, the least thing you like about Houston. The least thing I like about Houston is, I don't know, probably that I don't have no friends from back home out here. My loyal friends, my day one friends, my day ones. That's the least thing I like about Houston. My main goals this year is to get my talk show to be on actual TV. On actual TV. Like, for real. And then I'm not gonna tell you, I don't like to say my plans until I come up with until I have my plans. But yeah, but that's to get my talk show like bigger than what it's doing and be more consistent with it. On my talk show, I feel like I'm doing good, but I kind of be like, I'm not saying I'd be scared to just be me and open up and talk for real, but I don't be wanting to, like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I overthink so much, so I don't be wanting to, like, you know, I don't be wanting to get bored with it. Because me as a Sagittarius, I feel like I get bored with a lot of things. And when I get bored with it, I just be like, next. I don't want to get bored with it. So I'm trying to find my drive with it. I'm trying to find what fits Infinity instead of what fits them. You know, I'm trying to find what fits Infinity, what's still going to be more entertaining to you guys. If you like what I'm saying. Do you have anybody you're interested in? Currently, no, I'm not interested in no extra people. What, in the comments, I need y'all to drop in the comments, like, what do y'all feel like couples go through for, like, I don't know. I know we not perfect. I know things not perfect, but what do y'all feel like couples really go through for real to overcome what they've been through with their partner? Because I feel like with me, giving up is not an option. But once I'm done, I'm done. But I don't feel like giving up is like my go-to thing for real. Somebody said, tell the truth, why you single? So sad for you and Tony. Oh my god. Was y'all really like did y'all really like me with him for real, for real? I think y'all did. I think after the talk show I brought him out on, I feel like y'all actually like us together. But I also feel like it was some things we was going through behind closed doors that I couldn't bring to the media. It was just a lot. I never wanted to portray our relationship to be perfect and to be this lovely dream world and this dream girl and this dream dude and this and that. No, I just feel like this is the advice I'm gonna give y'all, and I'm gonna stop talking about this situation. So when it comes down to you and your partner, no matter who you meet, y'all be strong together. It should be you and him versus anybody. It should be you and him versus anybody. You should be competing with his mama. You shouldn't be competing with his sister. You should be competing with his brother. You should compete with his friend. You should compete with her mama, her sister, her brother, her friend, her best friend, her this and that. It should be y'all two locked in, and y'all should know each other's deepest secrets if you really feel like that person is for you. With me and my partner, I feel like I didn't know his deepest secrets and he didn't know my deepest secrets. Even though I didn't have that many deep secrets, I just felt like it was a image with the both of us that we was trying to portray. Like, I have a conversation with his sister and she'd be like, well, he used to do this and he changed. And I'm just like, how? I never knew, you know, like, what? How? Type shit. Like, how? You know, like, that's crazy. So once, I wouldn't say he was trying to change for me, but I feel like I already said at the beginning of the video, I wouldn't say he was trying to change, but we was trying to be perfect for each other, and we right. That's how I feel. I'm not saying, I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna keep that a mystery for y'all, so y'all stay tuned and watch my smoke. Yeah, but if you go work it out with your partner, work it out with your partner. And who cares what the media say? Who cares what this person say? Who cares what the club say? Who cares what this say? Who cares what that say? Who cares what they say? I don't care what they say. So if you care what they say, that's on y'all. I don't care what they say. I don't. Because if they was in my shoes, they'll do the same thing. Yeah. And let me tell you something too. Let me shut up. I'ma shut up. I'ma keep it cute. I'ma keep it classy. But I know y'all watching, and keep watching, because I'ma keep popping my yeah. Alright. Okay. How's your relationship with your dad's side of the family? We speak sometimes. That's it. No, stop asking me. Am I getting back with Damari? I am not getting back with Damari, y'all. That is my friend. We're cool. We're cordial. That is it. Y'all messy, because when I comment underneath the Damari picture, y'all sent it to my partner and said blah blah. Let me stop saying my partner. Y'all sent it to him to, yeah, and said, what y'all said? Y'all was like, and y'all said, not her commenting on X stuff, they still is. I just want the fire signs. I didn't think nothing of it for real. But I would not get back with Damari. We're just cool. We're just cordial. He's living his life. I'm living my life. And that's that. Do you miss them? Like, y'all. No. Not a question. Okay. What makes you happy at this given moment? Honestly, y'all, what makes me happy is being on good terms with the person I love. That's what really makes me happy. And number one, just focusing on my craft. That's what makes me happy. Focusing on my craft. My talk show is my happiness. I be so happy when I accomplish it. I be wanting to go out and party. Yo, I don't know, last time I went out, Miami trip was the last time I probably even did something for real. And that Miami trip was what, the 21st or something like that. And it's been two weeks, going on 3, but yeah. Okay, did you really enjoy Miami, or was it just a band-aid for what was going on emotionally? Oh my god. It was just a band-aid for what's going on emotionally. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. In Miami, I enjoyed myself. I had fun. The whole trip, Landeja was really trying to take my mind off of what was actually going on in the real world, because all that stuff that was posted and people like and one thing, I'm not a cheater. I don't know if I said this already, but I ain't a cheater. But it was a band-aid, and I was just trying to go out there, clear my mind off everything. And then once I got back, it was like, why would you go out of town when we was going through stuff? And so I should never did that. I feel bad for doing that, because I feel like I could have worked on things. But y'all know when y'all have people talking to y'all and they be like, girl, go to Miami, have fun, take pictures, enjoy yourself, enjoy your time. That's really not me. Like, me enjoying myself and enjoying my time is really working out with the person that I love. And since I went out there, I feel like I just made things worse. And now it's just like, you know, I gotta deal with it. I gotta face my truth, and I gotta, you know, be an adult about the situation. They say, now a question, but don't let no nigga play with you again. You're the prize, act like it. Y'all, don't get me wrong. In my relationship, I was getting treated like the prize. But it's just a lot of things that happened that I can't really speak upon. But no, I was getting treated like the prize. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. If I wasn't, I would have been. But nah, I was getting treated like the prize. Not gonna lie to y'all, I was. So I say, you still with that nigga that was playing with your face on the neck? I don't feel like he was really playing. Let me search it. We go watch it together.
Y'all ain't got no schoolwork. Y'all ain't got nothing to go do. Go read a book. Go get a job at Chick-fil-A or something while I come support you through the drive-thru. Yeah. I ain't said nothing about her. What you talking about? I ain't said nothing bad about that woman. I ain't said nothing against her. She done had me on blogs, all types of shit. I ain't got into none of that, because that ain't my style. I'm just saying, y'all kids need to leave me alone. And two things for sure is, I am not one of those. The role was played. Sound like I'm hurt. I'm hurt? Why would I be hurt? Me hurt? So, y'all think. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what I was signing up, Savannah. I swear to God, I didn't know what I was signing up for. If I knew it, I promise you I wouldn't have never did it.
Alright, so that was the live. That's all that was said on the live, and it's other people that send me stuff and with screen recording every time he go live, and he'll just address, say little things about, you know, whatever. I just feel like if he could take it all back, I personally feel like he would. So y'all don't really, you know, take that and run with it. What else I'm gonna talk about? Do you have any beef with any influencers? No, I don't have no beef with no influencers, but I just personally feel like some female influencers just, I don't know, y'all know how y'all could kind of feel attention, and from my end it ain't really tension on my end, but from their end you kind of feel like it's tension. That's how I personally feel. But I usually really collab with a lot of guys, not really a lot of females. That's just what it is with that situation. I just feel like guys is just, you know, guys want to see everybody win. You know, it don't really be no competition with guys, you know, from the guys I've collabed with or is collabing with. It don't really be no competition. It be like, you know, even they got guys that hit me up that's bigger than me, been doing this longer than me, way more followers than me, and they hit me up and just was like, bro, put me on your show, I can't wait to be on your show, blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh bad, like, you know, like I didn't even know y'all watch my show for real. So it's just like, you know, little things like that matters. I just feel like it be more guys out here that congratulate me and that's proud of me than it be more females. I feel like the females just sit and watch and probably want to come up with something that I'm doing or duplicate whatever I have going on instead of, you know, y'all know how that go. But I mean, I just let it sit and I just let it play out or whatever. The stuff that was stolen in my car, no, I didn't get any of that back. But I am working on it. That was the end of the month downfall for me when they stole out of my car. I guess they was watching me and my stupid self. Every time I'm rushing, I leave something in the car, and this time I left my keys in the car. I was just rushing and it just went downhill from there. So no, I didn't get that back. That's why I say the month of March has been a cursed month for me. I'm not even gonna lie. With my business, I didn't drop it yet. I'm gonna drop it. I know I've been prolonging to drop it, but once I get everything together, at first I had a team, but I don't feel like I have a team anymore. So I feel like I wasted money with that whole situation. So once I get everything together on my end, and then I'm gonna drop it for you guys. But I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Y'all know I be plotting in my head. I be having some stuff I could come up with for real in my head. What things you would have did differently to keep your relationship? So I could sit here and talk about this for a little minute. I feel like personally, some things, and I feel like this whole video is literally about my relationship, but it's okay. I'm not tripping. You know, I feel like I give advice to the next person out there. And, some things I feel like I could have did in my relationship differently was get to know him more. I know people is sending me stuff and just saying that he said I tried to change him as a man. I feel like personally I didn't try to change him. I'm just that female. I know what I come with as a female. Like, I set my grounds. I know what I come with. I know what I bring to the table. I don't just bring having sex with you to the table. I don't just bring what a normal female would bring. I feel like I bring much more. Like, I actually like read my partner and I see your struggles. I see what you want to change. Like, I've helped him in so many ways. He's helped me in so many ways. But I feel like me as a female, I just bring, like, I don't know, in a sense, it's a lot of things I feel like I wish I would have never did, and then there's a lot of things I feel like I'm happy I did, and I got to show you. I get to show, because like, I'm that female that actually opened up him to wanting to go public with your relationship. He'd never done that before. Like, I'm that female that actually wanted you to expand with your business, your clubs, you know, like, not just on no boring stuff, but show you that it's like more to it. Like, you can do that plus more. You can do that plus still do this on the side, you know. Like, I wanted to see the best for him. I didn't really want to just be in his life and it just be like, oh, she just in my life type stuff. No, I want to see you do this. I want to see you do that. I want to, just as much as you want to see me grow, I want to see you grow too. So that's how a female I am. And I just feel like in so many ways he probably reconstructed that the wrong way, but my intentions with him was always pure. And I feel like his intention with me was always pure too, but it could have came off differently just because we've never really sat down and had like deep talks with each other. We never really sat down and like, hey, like heart to heart, like them awkward conversations. We never really had that, because when I get around him, I still get butterflies. Like, I told y'all this, like, when I ain't seen him in a long time, y'all know y'all be wanting to run up to him and hug him. Like, I don't be doing that. It just be like, hi, and just be hi. Like, that's my nonchalant Sagittarius side. So it's like, in some ways, he brought out my soft era. He brought out this, he brought out that, but you know, he have his faults, and he know what he did as a man, and I have my faults, I know what I did as a woman. And it only takes two adult people to either move forward, let each other go or move forward and still work upon what we, you know, what we have. But you know, I'm gonna just put it in God's hands and then let that be that. But with that question, me personally, I feel like I should have been more focused on just us. And then, no, I should have been focused on myself, my brand. And then I should have been focused on us. And then I should have never been focused on the extra BS that was going on too. You know, but you as a female, you know, you, I don't know. It's some things that we focus on, we know we shouldn't focus on. But we focus on it because, like, we know it's going on type shit. Like, I don't know. If y'all get it, y'all get it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Alright. So, that's just that in that situation. Will Deja be on Phoenix Playhouse? Yes, she would. And Deja would be on there. Nay would be on there. Yeah, I have a couple people lined up that would be on there. But I feel like, beyond everything I talked about in this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got the sneak peek of what you guys got the sneak peek of. And bye. That's the end of my video. I love you guys. Stay tuned. I hope I gave y'all what y'all wanted. Bye, Finny lovers. Peace.